This is gonna suck. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Now the fun part. Now, just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
Holy shit. What the? How the hell did it get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
Shed should have been safe.
I'm still not bitten. I never was. And you left me out here to die.
You patched yourself up? Where'd you get that stuff?
She steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
Guys, please.
You left me no choice.
You could have just left.
Relax, Rebecca.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Man,
some lurkers. We better get inside.
About time.
You hungry?
Yeah, I am. Why didn't you ask me that before? Mean strangers, boy. I don't know if I'm better off with them or not. That Rebecca lady got it out for me. She's horrible. I've been through a lot, man. Patched up my arm, fought a zombie off, gotta deal with y'all people and your attitudes towards a little girl. Come on.
This might hurt a little.
Ow.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof.
See? Man, I really get into my games.
I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
I was hurt, and you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were. Maybe you still are.
No, I'm not.
What a
We
dick.
put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my
Because
daughter
there's nothing
to
wrong with
steal
me.
from us. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Like what?
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand.
Why are you judging me, sir? You
She
don't know
knew
me.
how bad the world is, what it's really like out there. She would cease
So you
to
got her in a
function.
bubble. Okay.
She's my little girl. She's all I have
Good luck
left,
with that.
and I would ask that you stay away from her.
Stay away. I have no one to play with.
You don't have to threaten me.
Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out.
can't. They're too
But one
suspicious.
thing I know for sure, you
I'm ready to
are
go.
not to be trusted.
I'm out. I'm not staying with these people. I'll just fend for myself on my own.
Stay away from my daughter.
Get my gun. Make sure I get their gun.
Hey,
or whatever.
brought you some food
I'm
if you're
out.
hungry.
Yeah, I'll eat it. Hopefully you don't poison me.
That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
Tastes good.
Better than losing it.
You can say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps. What?
Nothing. I just had a friend who lost his arm once. That's all.
Can I help you? Why are
Hey,
you
look.
watching me?
I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there.
I'm glad you
I
recognize
got kind
that.
of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience once.
We've all had bad experiences.
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked.
I'm
There
sorry to
was
hear
nothing
that.
we could do about it.
We've all lost people who are close to
Anyway.
us.
Hopefully you understand.
I understand. I lost my parents too.
I do. Yeah.
It's crazy how they made this one look like the comic book. On the Xbox Game Pass Season 1. Yeah, it looked comic
So,
bookish, but not
since you're
as much as
pretty
this
much
one
on
does.
your own, what's your plan?
I don't know. I'm kind of on my own now.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Does the
Do
entire
you think
group feel
everyone
that
else
way?
will be okay with it?
Exactly.
They'll just
Good
have to
question.
deal with it.
Okay. I'll stay for a
So-
little while.
What happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what
That's a
happened to
long
them
story.
is what happened to just about everyone's parents.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Other people took care of me, if that's what you're asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
The same thing that happens to everyone, but he saved me first, lots of times.
Well, sounds like he was a real good guy.
He was. I
Yeah.
miss him so much.
He was.
Oh, I miss Lee. Oh man, my eyes are about to water.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple
Okay.
fresh brookies for dinner.
Yum.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, 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 I agree. Alright, I'm gonna finish eating, then the lights will go out. Be nice. I'm a nice girl.
Oh, you're still here.
Oh, here she goes, hater. Take your hating ass somewhere else. Bye.
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth.
You want me to shut my mouth? You be nice to me and let me stay.
You should probably think about being nicer to me. That's just my advice.
I knew you were going to be a fucking problem.
No, you're the
You
problem.
got what you came here for. Now go.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her bite.
What's her problem?
Yeah, she's got a lot on her mind lately. Bringing a baby into a world like this.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper.
Yeah, but not a rifle.
Well, that makes sense. Let's kick. This thing would probably knock you on your ass. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. Boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Really? No way.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well I didn't know that.
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role, even if it means people you love hate you for it.
He's a jerk.
There is something good in that boy's heart. It's just sometimes his head gets in the way.
Uncle Pete!
Nick! Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
What can I do?
See if you can find anything else.
Like what?
Like what might tell us who did this.
What's this doing here? This one's shot too.
Through the head?
Yeah.
Check the rest. And look for ammo. We're running low.
Can I help?
I got it.
Is he shot too?
Yeah. These fellas got lit up something good. Take a look around. Just be careful.
Okay, so after scouting this area, I really don't see anything. I'm just like, what did I miss? It won't let me move on, which means I must have missed something. So, I'm gonna do what I learned in a forensic science class, which is scout the entire area using a zigzag formation. Let's see if that works. Okay, can't go any further this way. Let's see it here. Nope. Nothing around here. Alright. Not by the walker. Oh, nothing. It's just so funny how sometimes I think there's really nothing there, but they're trying to tell me there's still something around.
There are more out there.
Okay. You.
There's no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?